He's very rushdown heavy. Yeah, I saw the Luigi, that's what I said. But no, like, I figured we were going to see Luigi because Sparg0's very, like, rushdown heavy, very in your face. I feel like Duck Hunt just wouldn't have enough time to get the setup set we saw from Waka earlier. So, I mean, I know Luigi can struggle with some disjoints, but, I mean, at least with this one, is if you land on his shield wrong, I mean, who knows?
Yeah, and the Pyra Mythra pick doesn't get me too... Yeah, put it out there. But, like, the Pyra Mythra pick doesn't throw me off too much because Luigi actually has solid counter cloud recovery game. You have the plunger, you just throw it out there and it just pushes him away, possibly dies, potentially to a down air. You have the fireballs, which force him to go low, so you have to always play around that. And then, even though he has really great get-off-me tools, you can only keep Luigi out for so long. But when you have someone like Pyra Mythra, who has incredible speed to get away from Luigi early on, that's going to work. And you have the ability to switch off to Pyra when you don't want to deal with the pressure from the Zairs and the fireballs, preventing anything from the Photon Edge, everybody's favorite Elite Smash move. Like, it's very easily defeated by a fireball by itself, and then forcing him to go low. So he has a couple mix-up options now with this recovery, with a character who doesn't need limit to get the KO on Luigi, because you have the Pyra kill power like throughout the whole thing.
And we're going to PS2 for the first game here. So it's going to be kind of the stage where we set this winner's semis match, and I'm okay with it. I mean, PS2 is PS2, nothing too crazy there. Granted, of course, you know, platform's always going to be nice for both characters really to get extensions. But especially, I feel like for Swordy's there, you know, you get that extension, push him on the platform, carry him to the side.
Yeah, it'll definitely be interesting because, I mean, like, Luigi's capable, like, when it comes to extensions, Luigi's capable of putting on, like, 80% if he gets the right opening, too. So that's definitely something to take into consideration.
There you go. Going to go for the down throw. They start with Mythra, which is, I feel like a pretty common strat. Ooh!
Okay.
Mythra doing what, you know, Sakurai intended, her to come out and footstool you. That's it.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Sakurai did mention their feet in the...
I mean, we already know Cooper in the feet, man. Just get back to the man.
All right. I hate it here.
Anyway, we didn't see that back throw.
I mean,
96%,
I mean,
97%.
You can't hate it here when you set that one up yourself. So, see, there's that mix-up that you have with the Pyra. You just shake his hand. Here's what you have with the mix-up now, because you don't have to deal with that recovery issue as much with plunger and the fireball. You're able to switch it up. And then once you get back to center stage, switch to the character who can box, can brawl, and get in real quick. And then once you get the ledge trap, switch right back to Pyra.
Yeah, you're going to see the plunger come out here.
Yeah.
It's going to catch him, and that is going to be just enough to, you know, send that stock off into the abyss.
Yeah, man, when they got exploitable recoveries like that, I mean, it really just takes the smallest situation sometimes to just really put that away. Oh, won't get the strong hit. Really unfortunate. All right, there we go. Back throw. Yes, stage positioning there. Trying to go for the blazing end, but great air dodge.
Nice. Just gets the up air, gets the KO right off the top, and we're in a pretty good lead here, actually. But it's a Luigi, so, you know, hold on. We'll throw some plungers out.
Yeah, it just takes one. That's it.
Yeah, leads don't really exist too long against Luigi until you see yourself at 20%. It's like, okay, I can kind of play the game now. But now, even so, this is still a brawler-type character who does not like swords. This is just a Mario Cast issue. So you can see that Waka's trying to play very careful on his way in, and he's getting a couple solid answers on anti-airs, but it's still a struggle to get in.
Yeah, it always comes down to the movement against characters with swords. For characters like these who kind of have stubby limbs, they can't swing super far, you have to break their ankle somehow to find a way to get in. And you know, Luigi doesn't have the best movement still, you know?
All right, neutral are going to catch on landing. Is Waka trying to get this the stock off to get himself back in the mix, but ooh, nice. I love the attempt right there, because that move has a very, like, low-key big hitbox when you're charging it. So, you know, you've seen some instances where your characters can get dragged down and comboed into that, but, you know.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's another really big point of this, too, is that green tornado. It's going to be able to beat, like, through so many of, like, Pyra's moves, even out strong there, just because he's got a little bit of that invulnerability for a little bit. But there we go, going to get that forward throw off stage, looking for that Prominence Revolt, won't get it. Matches out the green tornado.
Well, even game. Yep. Even game.
You don't say.
He's how it gets started. All right, okay, so he got the fair. He's still within windows to get big combo damage out of this, but now he's getting at 20%. Oh, I like the attempt on that. If he caught him with that after that side B, I don't know if he would have been able to make it back outside of a misfire.
Oh, he didn't make it back anyway.
Yeah, that doesn't matter no more.
The fear.
I don't know if he would have been able to get the 0 to death because he was basically at full rage. I don't know how much that affects the 0 to death.
Well, yeah, that's true. And even with the outside of zero death, you do get massive combo damage there, and you can probably convert into up air, back air, which is going to give you stage positioning on him, which you got 2 stocks. Which I said in this matchup was definitely better than the Cloud in terms of recovery, right? But he actually did find a few of those plunger hits, so he might have been able to snipe it down there another plunger just to kind of steal the game away from Sparg0. How are you feeling about going into the next game? Do you think we stay on PS2 because it's still available there? But do you think we go to something a little bit smaller? Or we keep the wide range.
I wasn't loving the PS2.
Probably small Battlefield.
That's a possibility too.
That I think might fare a little bit better, but small Battlefield's one of those stages where it can swing pretty heavily. Okay,
we're dumb.
Back.
We're dumb.
I'm not feeling it. Doesn't mean they're not feeling it. I'm just saying I'm not feeling it. But then if they lose, I'm going to be like, wow, I said I wasn't feeling it.
See, here's the thing. Normally at that window, when we have that issue, we get to say, well, you know what? That's why they're at that position in bracket. We're here. But the difference is they're at home and we get to chill in the studio. But going into this next game, I think it truly is so crucial for Waka to get a solid lead and hold it, because you can't let Sparg0 start to feel comfortable. We've seen what Sparg0's done literally by giving up 3 stocks against Shiny Mark earlier. He played on a handicap, so if you can't hold the lead, you're gonna have big problems.
Whoa! Yeah, almost getting kidnapped by that green tornado right there, but able to live to see another day. And you're seeing Sparg0 start to implement a lot more of the Ray of Punishment and the Chroma Dust into his moveset. So definitely pay more. If you're Waka, you have to be more mindful of that when you're recovering.
Absolutely, yeah. And if he got a misfire there when he was coming back on the stage, he probably could have taken that stock. We'll still find it anyway with that grab. So good stuff. But 128 still has the lead here. We're gonna have to see the down. No. Oh, look at the down there. Anyway, okay.
Just to delay for it. So I had to build up for the moment to call that jump out.
The intensity.
And Waka's been very jump happy from ledge too, so I'm not surprised that he decided to still go for that, just as a coverage option.
I hate hyper tilts. It's just, all right, I'm just going to press this button 20 times.
Let's talk about that for a second. Frame 2 jab, frame 5 F tilt, like frame 7 up tilt. Somebody said this is okay.
Love that right there from Sparg0. So, recognize that Waka is probably going to have to burn a resource to get back to the ledge, that resource being side B. And, just drop zone fair, and it's looking like free throws in the gym right now for Sparg0.
Yeah, especially when you have a stock up like this with Pyra out too. Even though he's at 17%, it's like, well, you make one bad mistake, you possibly die here, and I'm willing to trade with you to get it.
There we go. We're going to see that dash attack. Dash attack's very good at later percentages, able to kill in some instances. But wow, man. Okay, there we go. Finally going to be able to get their way back on stage, but Waka was really giving them a hard time.
Okay, we'll send him off stage. No, actually. I don't know.
None of them times.
I was like, was it like a percent thing with the rage? I know that combo sometimes.
Yeah, you got up tilt and you have that combo too. That back air, not enough to do it yet though, but he covers the switch with the down air, not letting him get away. And now, we were talking before, rage might mess things up, but this is still big damage, and he only got 31%. Sparg0 getting away with a lot right there, only taking that.
Love that catch of the air dodge with the neutral B right there. And there we go, the up tilt. That's going to be enough. 2 count coming out.
Well, that's definitely it, right?
Oh, God. That was painful.
Just watch that happen in slow motion.
Yeah, you watch that spinning around.
Which Shaw movie number was that one?
It's like a Brookstone back massager.
That question.
Yeah, it's that Brookstone back massager gone.
Gone rogue.
Gone rogue.
Well, like iRobot situation.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
It's time to play a game.
So going into game number 3 while we're at it,
man.
I wouldn't be surprised if we do run it back on PS2, just because I don't think that there was a whole lot that Waka felt still uncomfortable with in that matchup. I think that he was still finding his openings. He was still getting some solid combos. I think that he's kind of willing to play further for the sake of not letting Sparg0 constantly get on him. I think that he's not feeling too comfortable unless he could find one bad approach option out of Sparg0. And it does sound like we're just running it right back. I don't think I heard any switches up. So I think the room to work with to potentially catch a mistake out of Sparg0 is his game plan. He hasn't been catching too many, but we'll see if we can see a change up here in this next game.
Sparg0 could just become generous again. That's always
start donating the charity again.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
He ended up winning that set too, right?
Yeah. That's gotta hurt. Just go look back. It's like, man, can you imagine you played against somebody who was 2 to 3 the entire time and you still didn't win the set?
Yeah.
Hey, man.
flex.
Everybody's a winner when you donate, you know?
Yeah. Oh, see ya. Yeah, you saw.
Wouldn't want to be you.
Yeah, unfortunately, Waka extending just a little bit, maybe trying to read an air dodge back to the ground and gonna get hit by the good stuff, the down air to the up smash.
Oh man, that neutral air, that's Tempest, bro. You ever play Tales of Symphonia? That's
Yes. Yes.
Oh my God!
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah, there it is. Finds that, put the pressure out with the grab, and then just finds that up tilt on of like, I gotta get out of here option. And Waka able to keep it even.
Hey man, Luigi's definitely one of the more unconventional Shotos in the game, but you know, it is what it is. Good little combo there, though. Got a nice little 52% out of that.
Okay, he's coming back down here with the nair. Gets the scoop with the up air. But that's going to be it. A swap over to a quick retaliation is going to send my man off stage. He's getting sniped by the upbeat.
Yeah, you've seen Sparg0's percentages in that. Really nice. Oh, no.
Look, it was there. Just wait at ledge.
Yeah, my man walked into a parked car. Yeah, more or less.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's just beeping now. Oh,
Like, do I stay? What do I do?
It's like the Austin Powers like roller moment too. It's just like scream forever. It's like it's just you got to move.
Nice.
No,
Parry? No, not this time. He tried it, I think.
Yeah, no, he definitely tried getting out of shield and getting that down to try to get a little bit of punish.
There
Oh my
we
God,
go.
the plunger!
Ooh.
How do you stop a sword?
How many to unclog the sink? Hold on. Hey.
Sink's clear.
Trano! Yeah, sending Mythra to the drink right there, but it's Pyra back on the ledge right now, and Sparg0's been an absolute menace in regards to ledge trapping. No, not like this!
Oh, you deserve it! I kind of don't feel bad.
Whoa!
All right, there we go. Getting that nice little neutral B charge. Going to be sending them across the stage.
Oh! God, which time?
Besides the mix up for that up air, I think he like understood the potential for that. That nair is like so strong. Now, however, though, he's got him stuck at the ledge. This could be just one.
Oh my God!
Hello?
Oh, you got the wrong textbook. That's unfortunate.
That'll be $1,500.
I made that mistake in college once or twice.
That's it. Game, set, match. We got Sparg0 moving 3-0 over Waka in the winners finals. They're going to be awaiting their next opponent, which is the winner of our next set coming up here between Sonics and SkyJet. But before we get into that, what do you guys think?
So, that was nutty, man. If he hit that 0 to death, that's a completely different game.
Yeah,
Right.
a few different moments, right?
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that game, he kind of let go. I felt like there was at least 2 or 3 different interactions where the game could have just ended, and we could have been one more game in, but
I mean,
it's kind of slipped away.
Even we look at that last situation where the he was able to get out with, I don't know why I can't remember the witch time thing for Mythra right now. It's literally blanking on me. But the up air didn't connect, which could have led to a back air. That would have been stage positioning. We saw what he did that previous stock to all the side Bs. Got plungered repeatedly, eventually found that downer. So that could have been a different game right there, too. That was last stock. But unfortunately for Waka, couldn't find those situations to just close the game out.
Yeah, the balance of the set could have been lost in a couple of different instances, like we mentioned. You know, that edge guard where you lived almost 200%. Obviously, the missed Luigi combo, which stinks. That, those are... If there's things you practice at home, it's that.
Right, like that's the moment where you practice it for that. You know what I mean? Like this is supposed to be the and now you win the game moment, and then you botched it.
Yeah.
Right? You had your homie in the corner as well, holding shield. You're threatening with good movement.
Yeah.
And then like you just grab the other way. Like it's like that's another moment where it's like
them's the breaks, baby.
I get it. You're trying to read a little bit too far forward there, but also like evaluate your opponent's options and like. What does getting that turnaround grab even do for you? Like, if you just grab them while they were shielding in the corner, threw them off stage, it's a completely different option.
Well,